Hello Gemini, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do the last week of September weekly readings. Oh, excuse me. And then the card that came out for the Oracle card, it's called Druid. This is a native type Indian in Australia, if I remember correctly. And it's calling for you to hold the space. It's like, the way I interpret this, just by the looking of it, and I have read it before, and it speaks about just at this point in time, just stay exactly where you are. And it's talking about not only perhaps work, but also in your home life or a relationship, whatever it is that you're in. All that they're asking you to do at this point is to just hold that space. Do not make any changes at this moment. And it's for a good reason, and what it is, we won't know until probably after. They're like America. They have the American Native Indians. This is like the Australian, the back. What is the back? I can't remember how they word that. The back. God, it's totally slipping my mind. But in Australia, they have this... Wait! I'm sorry, it's not... No, it's not Australia. It's actually the British Isles. This is where this native type person originated from. But that's the advice I would give you, and we'll find out more when we do your layout. I'm going to be doing the you and them. So it'll be on your side, the left side, and on your person or situation will be on the right side. And it could be that both sides end up being all for you. It could be that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. See if I can get the first card to come out. There it is. Judgment. So the divine is calling some kind of judgment. It's like the judgment that they're calling for would be on your past, present, and future. They want to make sure that you're aware of where you are. It's kind of like, is your karma all taken care of? Is there anything in your past that you're not finding that is hard for you to let go of something from your past? Is that what it is? Or is your present situation miserable? It still doesn't matter at this point. It just hold the space, because it sounds like the divine's going to be working on you or working on your environment, something like that. Hold up. You have options here, and this is with the cups. It tells me that there's options for emotional stuff, emotional fulfilling stuff. But remember, this is kind of a dreamy kind of card where you're not real sure which one you can trust, which one is real and which one's fake. So be very careful, and that could be why they're asking you to hold this space, because there's a judgment coming, and if you choose the wrong thing, that could blow this all up. So just probably not even make a choice right now. I'm guessing. We'll keep going here. Now this is the Six of Swords. This is somebody that's moving on from a situation that's been very hurtful. Or very, I wouldn't say hurtful even. Probably something that was just too... something that didn't make you happy. And maybe you feel like you did already make a poor choice. But now you've decided that, no, I'm leaving this. I can't do it. I'm going to a place where it's much better. Oh my. Okay. On the next card. You are using your intuition. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Ace of Wands, but every time I see this, I think of intuition. But the Ace of Wands is, you're looking for that spark of life, that spark of a job that can just, get you motivated, get you enthused about doing something. I don't feel like it's a love connection right now. I just feel like you're looking for that spark that just gets you excited and wanting to do things, go places, whatever it is that your heart desires. Okay, let's go ahead and do for your person. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Now this could be a mother or somebody that is older, somebody that might be somebody that's financially secure, and they love to be outdoors, and they're not afraid to share if they have it to share. Money, that is. And now we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about good messages coming in. The messages that are coming in are messages that you can trust and believe in. It could be a new passionate beginning for you. Something that does stir your mojo juice and wants get you riled up to get going. Interesting. From a mother. Or a mother type figure, I should say. Could be a friend. And the Empress. Interesting. Now, I don't know if this is two friends, or are you playing one of these roles? I'm not sure yet. Let's see what else. Well, the Empress, we all know that she's a very nurturing and loving person. This would be another mother-like figure. She births children. She births new ideas. She's very creative. She loves and adores her children. She does everything. This one's very generous with her money when she can afford to. When there's extra, she's not afraid to share. And there's good news coming in. Or maybe there's good news going out to these people. You're changing here, so maybe you're sending messages to a mother and somebody else that's similar to a mother, a younger type mother figure. Interesting. Yeah, you're Five of Pentacles. This talks about financial loss. Maybe you're having to take a hit on your money due to walking away from leaving something behind that you felt like it was a poor choice, maybe. Or the choice you made wasn't what was making you happy. And then now you have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely walking away. You're walking away from something that was extremely unfulfilling. Okay, let's see what the other card is here. Oh, he's been showing up in the last three readings. The King of Swords. Boy, he is sure getting around. But this is somebody that they speak with authority. It's somebody that you can trust. Whenever they tell you something or give you advice, you best listen because they've been around. They know. They know. Very straight to the point. And it could be your energy actually too, Gemini, but I don't feel that. Because I feel like this person here and this card here kind of relates to each other. And I almost feel like this information over here could be you too, Gemini. I don't feel like there's another person here. Now, these could be daughters. A mother, maybe a mother and a daughter. It could be that. But I think maybe this could be you. You're just telling them, look, I've made a poor decision. I'm not happy there. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away and I'm going to travel. I'm going to go somewhere else to live. She's got her suitcases packed and she's just hanging on. And it's something that's going to, I know it's going to spark your life. It's going to be a new spark. Walking away is hard, especially if you do have to leave family. Now, I could see that being an issue. They're going to feel like you left them out in the cold. Do you have a daughter that's pregnant? And this could be a mother figure. And this news could be the news that you're sending them, that you're headed off into a different direction. Interesting. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. This is you feeling very sorrowful about leaving people behind. But you know, sometimes we have to make those choices for ourselves. Especially if we're feeling stuck and stagnated in a situation or a place where you have been for a long time and you just want to see the world in a different way than what you've been seeing it. It's pretty brave, pretty brave. This could be you that's pregnant. Let's clarify Judgment and the Seven of Cups. But there is definitely, it's almost, the Judgment is also something that indicates it's a karmic situation where you're supposed to be learning from a situation that you're maybe leaving. Was there a lesson there that you had to learn? Did you acknowledge that you learned that lesson? Those are the things that the divine is asking you to look at. And then before you move further, are you walking with integrity? Are you doing what you feel is the right thing to do? It's that kind of energy. So if there's something karmic that you're not dealing with, now would be the time to do it, so that when you make your new move, you're not bringing a bunch of, I call it baggage, with you. You want to start a brand new life somewhere else. Oh. All right, let's clarify that Judgment card with the Seven of Cups. You did. You learned your lesson, whatever it was that you were supposed to have learned. Making a poor decision, maybe. You have passed. The karmic wheel has turned in your favor. So from here on out, things will be smoother for you, and financially you'll be able to make it on your own. That's great. Oh, that's great. And then the Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Something from your past. You are headed in a direction that is going to lead you to something that brings back memories of childhood, or maybe even your own children, perhaps. Because the King of Swords, I'm not sure who he is yet. We'll get it. This is definitely nostalgia. You feel nostalgic doing whatever this is that you're doing, wherever you're going, whoever you're going to see or be with. It makes you feel very young at heart. That's beautiful. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're standing up for your rights. You're standing up saying, I know this is tough, and I'm sorry I have to let you know this, but I'm going to be going in a different direction, Mom. I love you. I'll be there for you. But I am definitely making a change in my life for the better. And you have. You are definitely doing it. Ooh, and if this is you or a daughter or a family member that's pregnant, whoever this is, they're going to feel left behind. It's going to hurt this person the most. Oh. Is this somebody that's married? Is this a... This is a daughter that's married that has children of her own. Unless it's you, Gemini. But she's happily content. But she's going to feel sorrowful when you leave. But she probably understands. Just like your mom seems to have understood. She's not fighting you. She maybe did for a little bit, but she understands you. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Yep, you've told everybody, you've spoken your truth. You're declaring your freedom. You're doing it. You are doing it. That's beautiful. You used your you've used your intuition as well with all the purple that's in this card. You made sure that deep down within you, you were making the right decision. And that's why you have the hold the space. You took enough time to do that before you started advertising that you're leaving, you're headed in a different path. But it's a happier place. You'll feel more content there. And there's probably going to be a spark of a new career, job, love, whatever. There will be something there for you. Let's clarify the King of Swords. The King of Swords is not happy. Whoever that is to you could be a co-worker, could be somebody that you became real close friends with. It could be something romantic, maybe. But with it being reversed, this person's ego is hurt more than anything. Because they get really egotistic when they're let down. So they might not show, or they might not let that one tear roll down their eye kind of thing. They'll just be, well, it was good knowing you. Oh gosh, I'm getting sad. The Five of Cups, you are going to feel the sorrow too. You are going to feel leaving people behind is the hardest thing a person can do. Especially when it's people or children. I mean, this looks like grown children anyway, and an older mom maybe. But you did it. You used your intuition and you made the right choice. You did. You made the right choice. The divine rewarded you for that. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah. There is a decision yet. Maybe you haven't made the complete decided decision on where you're going to go. Are you going to go someplace nearby? Or are you going to move far away? And again, you have to use your intuition, which you've already figured that out. Because this person is blindfolded, which means that's the divine saying, you need to make this decision. Hold the space. You need to make the decision without your eyes. You need to use your internal intuition to tell you which way to go. That's beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, you're going to be working with somebody. You're going to be working on something that might even be spiritual. I always call this my spiritual card because there's no money involved here. It's strictly talent. And to be able to show that. And to be able to give a helping hand to the spirit world. And to help, and just to work with people that you trust, people that are faithful. That's beautiful. Oh, I hope you make the right decision, which I'm sure you will. Sorry about that. But until I see you next time, Gemini, namaste.